Might have snagged something. That felt funny. Got a little size to it, or I snagged it sideways. Either way, fun, but felt like I snagged that one. Nope. It's a beast. Okay, I'm gonna lose it for sure. Let's Tony put this thing. All right. That's a way to start it. That's a 4+. Holy cow. Rarely do they eat the jerkbait like that, guys. I don't want to hurt it, but that whole jerkbait is inhaled head first. That's why I thought I snagged it. Got it. That's a stud. Let's get a weight on that. That's an absolute stud. That's a lot of fun on a cold late April day. Nice. 3.4. Felt a little bigger than that. There we go. All right, we got it. Sorry about that, girl. A little long. She's perfectly fine. Hey, the 3.4 to start. We'll take it. I'm not even going to put the front camera in if I don't have to. Come out here and run the jerkbait on a cold day. Was supposed to fish a tournament this morning, but Tony fished one yesterday and froze himself to death and has to work today, so he didn't really want to fish it today. And I don't blame him. So I come out here to another small Marshall County lake. I'm going to try to pick a few off. So it's a good start. There we go. That's a big one. This one feels bigger, but he might just a bit different. This one feels bigger. It's not bigger, but I'm not going to boat flip with these monster bass hooks, Megabass, whatever they're called. It's only about a 2.5 pounder, but we'll take him. You guys know these Megabass hooks. It's just not worth boat flipping them. You bend them out, and I do have some extras, but I don't want to waste them on boat flipping just to be cool. There we go, a 2 pounder. I'm gonna get a weight on him real quick so we can see if we can throw together a bag. On this wild late April day. What is the date today? It's April 23rd. And like I said, I was supposed to be fishing the tournament, but I'm glad I didn't, honestly, because I guarantee it's gonna suck. 2.1, 2 pounder. There we go, a little too close to the camera. Slowly running the jerkbait. That's a couple fish already. We ain't after many. I got out here late because I didn't have much to do. I didn't get here until like 9:30. This morning it was like 35 degrees at like 7, and now it's 10:30 and it's about 40 degrees, but with the wind it feels colder than that. You guys know how it is out on the water. But Megabass, I know they're expensive. People cry that they're expensive, but if you calculate how many fish you catch compared to the other jerkbaits, they are a steal, an absolute steal. Guys, it's late April. Water temp should be mid to upper 60s by now. Bass should be in the spawning and post-spawning stage or getting close to it. Bass on beds, bass offshore. Look at what we're dealing with weather-wise right now. April 23rd. Temperature dropped. It is now 39 degrees with wind, so who knows? It is mixture of rain and sleet, icy, whatever this crap is. But we've caught a couple fish, so if we can catch a few more, I'll get the heck out of here. This is wild. This late in the year. I mean, it's Indiana. It's not like the world's biggest shocker, but it sure sucks. There's one. Good one too. And of course, light a cigarette and catch a fish. Might lose him. Not a big fish, but in this crazy weather, anything you can catch is a bonus. You guys know how it is. So that's our third keep. We've caught a couple smalls and a little perch, but we'll take that in this weather. We'll take it. Ooh, he's more solid than I thought. That's close to it. Maybe 2.5. There we go, solid fish. A lot slower, had to slow down on the jerkbait a lot. That was a bit awkward, but we'll take it. Let's see what we got. Just under 2.5. Nice, still pre-spawn. Fun fish. Caught me off guard. It'd been a minute since I got a bite, so what do? You light a smoke and start daydreaming, and then you get caught on camera smoking a cigarette. What are you gonna do? Tell you what. This new net I bought. Everything decent's been with the Megabass. This new net I bought from Cast King, you know, usually these type nets are well over $100. I got this for like 45 bucks on Amazon. And it's awesome when you're jerkbait fishing or using any kind of trebles and you don't want snagged in the net. They work good. And like I said earlier, if you wonder why I'm using a net on a 2-pound fish, it's those Megabass hooks. You guys, if you've used them enough, you know you can bend them real easy. So I don't mess around with them. Learn my lesson. There's one. Good one. Feels good. It's way out there, but it's shrinking. Dang it. Oh, dang. Oh, it came off. It was a giant slab. We might have to change plans. Guys, that was a 13+ inch crappie. There's one. That's a good one. And we can bolt flip him. Come here. Yeah, buddy. That's a giant. Had to turn to Old Faithful. Son, that's a meaty dude right there. That is a meaty dude. Choke the jackhammer. Easy, bub. A little close. There we go. All right. We may be able to get out of here before I catch pneumonia. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Solid. Solid fish right there. Take that for sure. 2.8. Thought it was a little bigger. But that definitely helps our bag. I got distracted with the crappie and tried crappie fishing for a little while. Decided to come a little more shallow. Everything else I've caught has been 10 foot and deeper. Now I'm in about 4 or 5 foot of water, just slinging the old chatterbait, Old Faithful, and got number 4. So cool. One more fish, and I think we can get out of here. I might try to do some more crappie again, but we've already been iced on, snowed on, rained on. But we are catching fish, so not a lot of complaining. Just a little bit of complaining. That's a big one. That's a giant. That's a damn giant. Holy cow. Oh my God, that can't be a bass. If that's a bass, there is no way. There is no way this is a bass. No way. Oh my God, it's gotta be a giant catfish or something. It's under the boat. Please don't lose him. Oh, the camera bore out. It is a bass. It is a bass. It's huge. Oh, God. What a fish. He's got me bleeding and everything. Gotta put him in here for a second. I'm not gonna keep him in there long. Just for a second. He's got me bleeding all over from his freaking spines. Oh, I didn't think that was a bass. I had him hooked funny, but he was fighting crazy. Holy cow. All right, have to look at the rest of the catch on the back camera, but that's crazy. Gotta get her weighed. It's over 4. It just surprised the hell out of me. This might be a 5+, I don't know. Let's just zero it. Hold on a minute. 4.4. 4.4 to finish her off. 4.3. Man, it felt bigger. It had a heck of a fight. I swear I didn't think it was a bass. All right, 4.5 to finish it off. Beautiful fish. Gotta get her in the bin. All right, kicked off really strong. I had her out for about a minute. I didn't want her out that long, but this camera died. You know, had to do what I had to do. It was awesome. I did not think it was a bass. I did have it hooked a little funny in the side, but still, that reminded me of the catfish that I've caught before like that. All right, so that's it. It's sleeting and raining at the same time again. We're done. We got lucky to get 14 pounds. Listen, the weather's so crazy. The water temps should be above 60 everywhere right now. When I launched today, it was 54, and I'm getting ready to set out now, and it's 52. So we're lucky we even caught fish. We ended up putting about a little over 14 pounds in the bag because of the help of that 4.5 pounder. And listen, I thought that 4.5 pounder was a catfish for sure. I hooked it in the side somehow. I don't know if it missed it or whatever, and it was bulldogging like crazy. I would have bet $1 million it wasn't a bass. At any rate, it was, and it was a good one. Jerkbait did well for us. The lipless blade bait did okay, caught some small fish, even some perch and crappie I ended up bringing in on a couple of those baits. And then at the end, when the bite kind of died with this weather, I just kind of patrolled along that 5-foot area and got lucky with a couple on the chatterbait. Everything else come in over 10 foot of water, guys, if that matters. This weather's so crazy. I don't know if there was a pattern or I just got lucky and put enough baits in front of fish. Weird day, and now it's all of a sudden stopped again. Just a weird day. Had to get out. It is April 23rd in Indiana, so you got to expect the crazy weather. But I don't know, I'm repeating myself. Just weird. Just a weird day. So that's all I got for now. Till next time.